YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Eunice Imo. I am a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I create content around 9 to 5 affairs, social lifestyle and lifestyle experiences. I chip in some of my lifestyle experience in between some of my videos. If you listen attentively, you will just catch one or two things that I am sharing out of experience. I will not really say that this is out of experience because I am scared of being judged. I've made some mistakes, I'm scared of being judged, but if you just know me somehow, you will just know that she's talking from experience. So welcome to this zone, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. This dance is for you. You're welcome. Because of you, I do this all the time. I do this every time because of your love and your support. So far, I am doing 2 videos this week because of all the support. And if you're a new subscriber, just tell me in the comment section down that I am new here, and I will welcome you very well. So thank you for joining me on this one. Let's just get back to this. Do this thing sharp, and let's go back to our life. You know, it's raining, so there will be lots of background noise, and I will have to really increase the tone of my voice. It's raining heavily. This is the season. There's nothing we can do about it. So in my last one, I talked about my 1-year experience in the 9 to 5 world. I talked about things I have learned so far. So today I'll be talking about my struggles. Everyone have one struggle or the other. I have plenty. It is hard. Some things are hard. Some things I cannot just learn to live with. They are my struggles. I struggle with them every day. So I'll be listing them out. And as usual, I write this in papers. I know you've noticed already. So number 1 for me is waking early. God, waking early is a struggle for me. Before the pandemic, I used to wake at 4:30 a.m. because I work very far from my office and I hate the traffic. I can't be in traffic coming to work and be in traffic going. I can be going back with the traffic because I'm going home to rest, but coming to work and I'm looking like I have been beaten because I've sat in traffic for 2 hours. I hate it. So I try to leave home very, very early. So I leave home at 5 o'clock. I wake at 4:30, just hurry up, 30 minutes preparation, and I leave home at 5 o'clock. So a night before, I have already brought out I've dressed up, you know, brought out my clothes and bags and shoes and whatever I want to wear the next day. So it's very easy for me to do this the next morning. So the next morning, I just wake, take my bath, pack my lunch bag, and zoom, off I go. That's Lagos life, Lagos living for your regular 9 to 5. You know, 9 to 5 is not like a career job that you enjoy doing. 9 to 5 is just something that always take you out of the house. So it won't look like you're just lazing around in the house. 9 to 5 is not something I really like, but I'm doing it so that it can help me build experience. So when I get to that my career job, I know what to do. I am getting there very soon. This is just a testing time, you know. That's the motion, that's the motive. So what was I saying? So waking up very early is a struggle. So now during this coffee time, I wake up. When the coffee was 6 to 8, I used to wake up 5:30 and I leave the house at 6 o'clock. You get my point? So now the coffee is what, 5, before I don't even know. I think 4 o'clock. From 4 to 10. I'm now waking up. I cannot afford to wake up 4:30 again. I can't. I've tried and tried. I cannot do that. So I now wake at 5 o'clock and I leave the house at 5:30 and get to work on time, take a little bit of nap, get ready for the day, and 8 o'clock I'm on my chair. That's the life that we are living. So that's it. So waking up early is still a struggle. I wake up at that. Even I wake up at 5 o'clock, I still drag myself out of the bed. Like I still spend like 10 to 15 minutes on the bed just turning and thinking of my life. That's the time I start making plans. I'm resigning. I'm not doing this anymore. And people sleep because of sleep. So waking up early is a struggle. Tell me how you do yours. Alarm wakes me up, but it is hard to leave the bed. Just tell me how you do your own so I can learn. Please help a sister. So number 2 is eating healthy. Eating healthy is something I have not been able to just fix. I've not been able to fix it. I have not been able to find a way around it. I find myself eating anything I see. anything that just comes to my head. I don't sit to plan my meals. Like, I have started now. I started in the month of July. I must do it this month till the end of this month. Let me see how it goes. They say something you do for more than 2 weeks will live with you. It will become a part and parcel of you, right? I must do it 4 weeks. It has to be a part and parcel of me. I have to learn to plan my meals every weekend. I plan my meals for the week, and I eat that meal. I don't change anything. I don't even eat any other thing. I plan my meals and I plan my snacks. That's what I've started doing. But before now, I used to eat like rice every day. I used to eat junk. It was now telling them around my waistline. Well, no. It wasn't nice. It wasn't healthy at all. So I used to eat rice every day because I just have to eat something. And some days I go through some days without even eating anything. Now when I get home, I just want to sleep. I just mind to sleep, and the next morning I'm thinking of what to eat, and it's rice that comes to my head. Rice. So eating healthy has been very difficult for me. It has been so difficult for me. Number 3 is social life, like my me time. That's what I call my me time. So it's been very difficult having a me time. Like this me time I'm telling you about is just my time. When I take care of myself, I love myself, like the way you show love to people. How I really show love to myself, it has dropped. Someone might say, okay, this is not the time for you to play, this is time to hustle. But you still need to encourage yourself, you still need to push yourself, you know. I still need to have this little enjoyment because I'm working. I cannot be working and I'm not eating the thing, I'm just spending on transportation and all that is not even worth it. I'm working. So it's been so long I had this me time. It's been so long before the pandemic, it's been so long I actually go to the movies or sit out in a restaurant and just eat something new, visit somewhere new, think of my life, think of plans outside my home, think of something new to do, think of just make moves, think of how much naira do you need so that you can reach this amount of money that you're trying to save, so that you can buy this beautiful camera for your YouTube, for your subscribers, because I'm buying the cameras for you guys so that you can see quality video, quality pictures. So, you know, it's been so long I really had time to do that. It's been so long because when I think of maybe let me go somewhere today, Saturday, I get discouraged by myself. I'll start thinking of how I went out from Monday to Friday. Like I've been going outside, going to work, coming back in traffic, going to work, coming back in traffic. So today, Saturday, I cannot just sit down and rest. I say I want to go out. I will now start telling myself to sit at home. That is how that's how the social life is suffering. My me time is it's not encouraging. It's not encouraging. The only time I go out, maybe my friend just calls me, oh, let's go out, just try, come to my house, let's go out, and that's when I go out. But to just take care of myself and love myself and show myself some love and heal myself a little and support myself, it's been so long I did that. I am struggling with that. So number 4 is reaching out to old friends. Like a friend of mine called me over the past weekend, and we haven't spoken in years. We only like each other's pictures on Instagram. Tolu, shout out to you. I'm calling you out. We haven't spoken in years, you know. So when she called me, I liked this girl. I like her. Back then, like we met in Solid Foundation camp, and we used to talk and we used to go out. She used to come to my house. This is one friend my brother really likes. She used to come to my house. My mom knows her, my auntie knows her, everyone knows her. She used to come to my house and she would just blend. She would just feel her mom. She doesn't judge. She's amazing. So I realized that this is one friend I don't want to lose. This is one friend I want to have. This is one friend I want to do things with. I want us to grow together and have memories, you know. I went back to some of our pictures and I just knew that this girl is amazing. I remember the things she used to share with me. She's amazing. She's an amazing girl. She's an amazing girl. I like such people, you know. So I realized that life has really changed, and life has changed us. And my relationship with her, most people like that have been suffering. I don't have the time to check on them and to call them anymore. I don't really have that time. That reaching out to friends is suffering. It's really suffering. I'm struggling with it. I'm really struggling with it. So share with me in the comment section below how you handle these things, how you handle these struggles. You have your own struggles. Share with me. I can't be the only one struggling with this thing. I know you do too. So just share with me how you handle these things. So the next one is skincare. My skincare routine. Thank God for good skin, I swear. I'm so happy I have a good skin. I bless God. I bless my parents. I bless everything that makes you have a good skin. I bless everybody. I bless God Almighty that I have a good skin. If not, it would have been really hard. Thank God I have a good skin. Like, I don't have... Taking care of your skin is something. You have to put in time and effort. You know, you have to put in time and effort. And I've not been able to do that. It's been so long I actually sat in the house on a Saturday morning and say, today I'm taking care of myself. I'm going to exfoliate, I'm going to steam, I'm going to apply this oil and that oil. I'm going to take care of myself and my skin. I'm going to moisturize. It's been so long. It's been so long because it's a lot of work. I'm always lazy over the weekend and I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep over the weekend. That is all I want to do. You know, you get me? That's all I want to do, and skincare is a lot of work. So I struggle with that. I struggle with taking care of myself. I really, really struggle with it. That's part of my struggle. Reading books is also a struggle for me. I love bestsellers. I love to read bestsellers. In short, bestsellers are the only books I read, and maybe motivational. No, I don't read motivational books. Maybe devotionals. Bestsellers and devotionals, they are the only books I read. I love bestsellers, maybe because I'm a dreamer. I don't know, but I love bestsellers a lot. You know, in January, my New Year resolution was to read 2 books in a month. I am still struggling to finish 1 book since January. Beat that. I'm still struggling to finish 1 book since January. It is not even funny. I've been struggling. How will I get home at 9 or 10 and I pick up a book and read with my tired head, and everything in my head is just calling sleep, and I'm picking up a book to read. On Saturday, I pick the book, I read 1 chapter, I keep it back. Help me. I'm struggling. That is my struggle. That's my struggle. Lastly, and the most important, praying and going to church is hard. I hate that this is a struggle for me, because you need to hold on to something in this life. And I have chosen to hold on to God. And I am struggling with that. I'm just so glad that I am the apple of his eyes, and he has been protecting me and ignoring all of my sins and my flaws, and ignoring me not communicating with him properly, because I don't know how I'm going to have an earthly father and I'll be talking to my earthly father while walking up and down, because this is what I do every morning. When I wake up in the morning, I just mumble words and do what as I'm taking my bath, I'm mumbling. I cannot do that to my earthly father, so how much more God? Why will I do that? You know, so I'm struggling with my spiritual life is struggling. Like, I don't go to Bible studies anymore. Midweek services I don't attend anymore. I don't even come online to join. I don't go to church on Sundays because I find it very difficult waking up early in the morning to actually prepare for service. I don't have time for my devotionals again because I wake in the morning and I just hurriedly come down to work, and I just try to catch a little bit of sleep before I resume, you know, or maybe prepare, maybe have breakfast. I have breakfast at work. I get dressed at work, as in properly. Any day I'm wearing a wig, I wear my wig at work. I comb it at work. I do everything at work before I get to my desk and start the day. So I cannot believe my spiritual life is, as in, it bothers me that my spiritual life is suffering. It really, really bothers me that it's been so long I picked up my Bible to read. This thing, it never used to suffer. Never. As in, I used to, like, since I made it a must that I have a devotional, and I have been obeying it and following it. I even had to download the mobile one on my phone, but I still struggle with it. I still struggle. I just pray that God helps me and keep helping me to get that kind of job or get to that phase where everything just works out for me perfectly. I know it's just a phase and it will pass. So these are my struggles. Share your own struggle. Share with me in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. The rain has come and it is distracting me. It is distracting your girl. This rain is distracting. I'm shouting. I'm really shouting. As in, my tone is really high, and I think other officers can hear me. So we have to, end this video quickly. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the red button in this side. Yeah, it's here. Just click on the red button. It is free. Are we going to now drag you again? Is that a struggle for you? If it's a struggle, tell me in the comment section. Just tell me what is the problem. So comment, subscribe, like, and every good thing. Share with your family members, your friends, your loved ones, your children. See my video, I make sure they are kids friendly. Your children can watch it. Don't be scared. I don't use swear words. Like, my space is very positive, just very positive. So share it everyone so that we can blow. You don't know the video that can make us to blow. Share it everybody, and I'll see you in my next one. I'm sorry if this video is really crappy. Please forgive me. The rain came and just started distracting me. I'm not concentrating anymore. My phone is ringing in the office. They are calling me up and down. I'm just tired. See my struggle. I cannot even balance it very well. So please bear with me. I'll see you in my next one. Mwah. Kisses. Mwah.